Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I wanted to do your coffee grounds reading. So, this is simply a message that you need to receive, something that you need to hear right now that is going to help you and divinely guide you in the right direction. May all false negative energies leave this space. And only the spirit guides and the divine beings of the highest frequency join us for this reading. Okay. Do you like my bell? I love it. So, guys, as I said, I have coffee grounds and it's going to be a message, but I feel from now that it's going to be connected and somehow it's going to be in regards of love. But let's see. Give me a second because it's still a bit drippy. So I can tell from the bottom here of the cup holder that you left a lot of negativity. You left a lot of negativity behind you. There is a face, there is a male face, and I also see a mice. So someone that has been energy depleting for you, someone like psychic vamp, someone that has been attached, like there is like a cord that has been attached to you is being transformed and released. So I can see a lot of cleansing going on. Hold on, this is a lot of cleansing going on in your life. You left a lot of negative stuff in your past, because this is the past that we see here most of the time. Is something that you released, and it's still clearing out. There's like a big chunk of negativity that you yep, that you definitely resolved, released. So I see the mountains here, which is telling me that you have been having a lot of struggles, a lot of hurdles, a lot of things has been going on in your life, but you found a way somehow to continue. So I feel that your way, your journey has been extremely difficult, and but still, even though you you went through so much, and you had a lot of disappointments. I hear miscarriage. Oh my god, I hope not, but also through the pain and suffering, you found a way, a tiny, small way to continue. And currently, this is being rewarded because you finally found the path. I don't know if you can see it, but you're coming out of that, whatever you have been experiencing, right? So this is your confirmation that finally things are happening. I see that for some of you, good things started to happen just like randomly, and you're like, you cannot believe it. You cannot believe the luck that you're having, or you're not going to believe the luck that you have, but believe it, you deserve it. Like, you have been so in tuned and used to the negative stuff going on in your life that when things starts to clear out, you're like, oh my god, is that real? So I also see a snake going away from you. Like, there has been like someone, like an enemy or something, or like someone who really wanted to hurt you, someone who really wanted you to struggle. So this has not been I'm sorry, this has not been like a normal struggle, life struggle. This has been like a war. There has been a hidden enemy that has been connected to all of your hurdles. But that enemy is giving up and it's going away. and it's not a nice way that they're going to walk on. It's going to be like on fire. um in regards of your love life, I see that you're gonna have some cheeky time. um I see the number two. I don't know why. Well, what is this connected to, spirit? Maybe on the you're born on second, and that's a sign, or if there is a two on in your birth date, or if there is a two on your clock or battery number right now, this is a confirmation that this message is for you. Also, maybe you are in between two people, but two is very important for you. So also, second of next month, which means 2nd June, maybe that is a significant date. Sorry, I'm still a bit sick. Or do you see the two guys? Like, can you see it? Like, it's very clear. Number two. If you're in between two relationships with whom you have to pick, frankly, to be honest, I think you have to pick the one that is with whom you went through all of those hurdles. So if you are someone who is having a lover or something, or someone on the side, I think you should leave that relationship and focus on your marriage or on your serious relationship, and do not go away of the straight path, so to say. I do see deep love. But the same way that you were in love and so passionate, there's also a lot of hate between you, like a lot of fighting, a lot of, like, you have deep karmic connection and with this person. Like, it goes really beyond. I hear seven, so seven is significant for that relationship. Maybe you are together since 7 years, maybe 7 months for some of you, or 7 lifetimes. I see seven. I also see a cross, which means that there is a lot of karmic situations connected to that relationship that you need to resolve. Meaning, a lot of life lessons, struggles. You're going to go through so much with this person. So maybe you're considering leaving them because it's so hard, so heavy. Sometimes it feels toxic, that relationship. But you're not done. Like, if you're not done now, if you don't finish with this now and you don't transform it into something good, you're gonna have to come back again and do it again, right, in another lifetime. So I definitely see the opportunity. If you let in, if you understand that you need to learn from that relationship, in that case, there is a possibility of actually transforming it. And really, I then see you kissing and hugging and just being in peace. So peace is possible. Oh, did you hear that? That's a confirmation. So peace is possible, but you have to work for it. Let's see what else. I see your ancestors are supporting you. Some of the people who are here and watching me, you are root workers, or someone who is working with the ancestors, someone who is I don't know. I hear and see altars and generations, traditions. You have like a deity that you are what do you call it, that you give respect, offerings. You work with them. I see an eagle, and I see a snake, which is, I don't know, weird. Maybe some of you are shamans, raised in some tradition. You were a shaman in your last life. I also see you I see you very connected to nature. I see you very connected to the astral realm. So definitely shamanic vibes, I must say. You have spirit guides guiding you. You're very connected to nature, very connected to plants. Maybe you're someone who is growing your own food, or you want to, because you are conscious of what you are consuming. So in either way, you are very conscious of what you are consuming. Ego is actually, for some of you, not for all of you, but for a lot of you, ego is something like animal spirit that is pointing you in the right direction. I see, or maybe birds as well, like deep connection to birds, astral realm. Psychically, you're very strong. You're a strong psychic. But there is like this negative energy that really wants to disconnect you from the spirit realm, and especially from your guardian, like, how do you call it, like animal spirit, that is assigned to you to help you. There is negativity, negative entity, or maybe entities that really want to consume that connection and destroy it, so that you don't come to your full potential. You're definitely someone who is a loner, someone who is like the hermit. um and in those moments, you shine bright and you destroy that darkness around you. But there is more. You need to work more on the connection with your spirit animal and clear out that negative energy, because you already cleared a lot. But there is more to be cleared out, so that you actually come out of that negativity. I definitely see like, God. Does some of you work with Hecate or something? I see a hound. There's a hound. I don't know. At first, I thought like hellhound, and then I don't know. I changed it, and then I thought of Hecate. I don't know. Some of you, some of you are working with the wrong deity. Y'all, if your spiritual practice is effed up because whatever you do, it doesn't really click, it's because there are forces that wants you to guide you to the wrong direction and mark your soul for some other spiritual structures that you are not supposed to be into. So listen carefully. I told you, you're shamanic. You're connected to nature, spirit animals, etc. You're not supposed to practice baneful magic, a negative magic. And I think someone is presenting, like, this entity might be presenting itself like Hecate or some sort of deity energy, but it's not. Is not. Be careful. Be careful. I feel like you're struggling with your spirituality now. There are negative entities that are trickster spirits as well, that want to disconnect you and guide you towards the wrong direction. You're in the wrong direction spiritually, if that resonates with you, that part. So there is a way out that they're trying to block, but there is a way out. You gotta find it. Feel free to come on to one-on-one reading if this resonates with you, because very specific, so we can check your situation. But honestly, I do feel like you're going to come out victorious out of this situation, spiritual situation. I do see you, being happy on the end of the tunnel, that you fought so hard and you won your sovereignty. Okay. Let's see what else. Yeah. Okay, so this is like, I hear Dark Night of the Soul, if you're familiar with that term from psychology. So you're going through a lot, you're fighting through a lot, but let me tell you, like, I think currently at that moment you are in the biggest hurdles of your life, things that you need to clear out, because you're clearing out also simultaneously from previous lifetimes. Now the indoctrination and whatever your parents gave you as programming, as generational curses and stuff. A lot of negativity that you're fighting and releasing, so that you can become, although it sounds cheesy, the best version of yourself. But the best version of yourself here, I mean, to come on the right soul path for you that you wanted to walk on, because there's like very powerful forces that are trying to distract you from your path so that you go on another path. And let me tell you, if you are someone who is doing also a lot of spirituality, uh they want to they want you to sign up on the bad side, negative side, to practice negative things. And you shouldn't. You're a healer, you're a shaman, you are a leader of other people, showing them, the right way. You're not supposed to be evil, nasty, and bad. You know, you're not. Like, I think you can even see the entity in the cup. Do you see it? Like with its claws and big nose, and it looks like a goblin or something. And then after that, and this is the last actually part of the message, is once you are done with that, because I feel like you're probably also clearing out generational curse, like a generational issue. I feel like then you are going to connect, because see how the energy goes, right? I feel like you're going to clear out something very big, and then life starts new for you. You're going to be so strong. Like, I'm not saying you're not going to have any hurdles or stuff, of course you are, but you're going to take them in a completely different way. So this is the hardest time currently in your life. It's going to become so much better, because you're going to become so much connected. So I think the biggest issue that you're having is that you're not connected to the right spiritual forces that works with you. That's a big issue for you, because the negative things that are happening in your life, and why is it so hard, is because you're not walking with the right forces. And some of it is maliciously intended and sent towards you to distract you and confuse you. But since this is a general reading, that was a crazy reading, y'all. If it resonates, please let me know in the comments how it resonated. I hope it helped. Please let me know in the comments, and let me know what you want to see next. And for one-on-one readings, I'm going to leave my email down below, as well as a PayPal link for paying. But please do not pay before you actually scheduled a meeting with me, right, for a reading. Okay, so thank you so much for your time, for your attention. Bless your soul. May peace and angels be with you and walk with you, be upon you, all the good stuff. And I will see you soon.